Last week's performance for this guy was nothing to write home about. But he can take comfort in the fact that they did walk away with the win. He'll be hoping to play a much bigger role in the rushing attack in this one and get another win. It's the Ravens going up against the Lions. With that, let's send you indoors to Ford Field in Detroit as we welcome in our broadcasting team. I'm Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, first opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. Now, they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Murray, the lone setback. He'll get the football here. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense. Now a handoff as they run left side. Oh, what a juke into space. Latavius Murray. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Latavius Murray, 61 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And there you go. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they'll go on the ground. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. And they'll go with the ground attack here. They find some open field here. Past the 20, Latavius Murray. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big run that time by Murray. 48 yards on the ground. So they're operating in the red zone.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last one.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Latavius. Murray doing it again. Here's Sam Martin now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And on the ground they go with a running back. What a spin. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the two.
Latavius Murray. And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose, and the Lions have recovered. And that one quickly went from a big play. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Detroit. Fielded just inside the 20. It looked like he might beat that last man. He doesn't, though, but it goes as a 32-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. Now they try the right side here. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Latavius Murray. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Latavius Murray on his... After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Latavius Murray. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Latavius Murray, 68 yards. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. This will be fielded at the 17. Oh, he bowls over him. Whoosh. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Latavius Murray, 83 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
When you've got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they mishit the ball and kick it right to him.
Here's Sam Martin now as he's on for the 5th time here today.
Let's go, guys.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Murray the lone setback. And they'll give it to him here. And some room to maneuver. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Latavius Murray, 6. Here's Sam Martin now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is taken around the 12. So we have reached halftime. Yeah, that's perfect. 2, Davis, deep. I gotta go. Okay, and sorry about that. Didn't know Larry got cut off early. We are back and ready for the 3rd quarter. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack.
Latavius Murray. And he cuts it back right, and he's got a crease. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Latavius Murray, 73 yards. And the Ravens. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the catch and pass could very well be open.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line now. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken at the 3. A beautiful fake. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And now here's a carry heading left. Room here to run. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. And quickly they get to the line. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's got some space here. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Latavius Murray, 54 yards. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Detroit. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And he fields it cleanly. Look at the spin. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. A chance for us to look at the Lions defense again. And maybe for them at this stage, it's sort of put up or shut up time. They need to stop trailing here.
Oh, I'm with you totally on that one. They've got to go out there now and put an end to what's been going on in this ball game where they've just given up points, got pushed around, so to speak, during this contest. They've got to find a way to end it right here, right now.
Can they end it? Let's find out. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Ravens a 1st down.
Into the 4th quarter now. The offense has got to feel like they've imposed their will and kind of taken the life out of the defense. And you can see it from the perspective of the guy carrying the football. Those holes have to look huge, similar to a great hitter. Seeing a ball come into the plate and he's in the zone, the ball looks like a beach ball to him. He's just smacking it over the wall. Now what you're seeing is a runner whose eyes are wide open, and he's envisioning a goal line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Deep drop. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 51 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
NFL teams last year, a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They're going to run it with Murray. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Give him 6 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
One of the hallmarks of their success this year, they've been fearless on 4th down. And they convert another one right here to move the chains.
Now a handoff looking right. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
Oh, look at the juke. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Latavius Murray finding the end zone yet again. And the Ravens continue to pour it on.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? No, I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out